There's one thing I go on about all the time when it comes to trading, and it's risk, 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 risk. That is the most important thing in my book when it comes to this. If you're looking to do this for a living, if you're looking to make consistent part-time income, you need to know exactly what you're risking for the reward. We see a lot of great results which you can achieve. You can get 50% per year, you can get 8% per year, you can get all of that, but that all comes with the risk that's associated with it. Now with risk, we're looking at calculating your lot sizes, your position sizes, and we've spoken about that in a previous session on how you can do that. I took you to certain websites where you do that, you calculate it manually, but I've not done that for several years. It's not something which I've done. I actually almost forgot to calculate lot sizes because we build algorithms, we build systems that help us do that. And here I'm going to share with you one of the algorithms that I've got that you can gain access to for free, and you can use this to manage your risk. Note, if you use something like this, you should never blow your account. And if you're blowing your account, I know that you must have over leveraged, you're risking too much, because the system tells you exactly what you're risking. It tells you the dollar amount, it tells you the percentage amount, you know exactly what you're risking. So why are you losing all your money? You shouldn't lose all of your money when you're trading. It's as risky as you want to make it in terms of business. And for me, and as we mentioned before, it needs to be a fractal of a percent of your account that you're risking per trade. So let's have a look at this tool, and I'll show you exactly what it does. And as I say, you will have free access to it. It's a trade panel, and I'll just walk you through some of the features. I'll go through a more detailed video, which we can email to you if you wish, on how to install it and all that good stuff. But essentially, we would come to your trade navigator. You've got a risk tool here. We just drag it onto your chart, and you've got the trade panel here. Now, one of the cool things from where we last spoke about is we can see here risk in terms of percentage. How much of a percent on your account do you want to risk? Or how many, what do you want to risk in terms of a dollar amount, right? Do you want to risk £99? Do you want to risk $99? What do you want to risk on your account? Or fixed lots. I don't use this. You can. I normally just use percentages. And then you've got different types of orders which you can take. Let's just run through the key features. 1, you select 1% of your account. 2, you select the risk reward tool. This will pop open this dialog box here for you. And what we can see here is I've got a buy limit order at 0.62 lots, and we can see the amount of money. So my stop loss is down here. See the amount of money which I'm going to lose, which is 98. So I've got a 9,800 account, and I'm going to lose 98.6 if the market goes against me. That's a fact, and that's a buy limit order. And we can move this around. And why is it a buy limit order? We did this in our earlier session, because we're going to, if the market comes down, we're going to buy, just say it's going to go up to here. See, the risk is 2%, sorry, the reward is 2%, which means I'll make 97.2 and I will lose 98 if I'm to lose this trade. We have this button here which says buy limit, because we've got this trade. We just hit buy limit, and that's it. The trade is in. We've got the volume, we've got the stop loss, we've got the take profit, and we've got placed, because it's an order, it's a limit order in the market. And this is all we will need to do to be able to manage our trades effectively, is put a trade there, get your risk, and get your reward, and we're fine. I'll delete the orders, and we'll look at another example. So currently our fixed stop take profit is 2 to 1. I can make that any number, so I can put that as a 1 to 1. And again, we look at our risk reward tool, and it's now, I lose 98, I win 98. It can be buy limit, and we can put it at the market, so we can actually have a market execution. If I hit market here, it takes it to the actual market, which means I can place a trade right now at 0.62, and I'll lose 1% if the market comes all the way down there, or make 1%. I hit buy, and I'm now in the trade. You can see I'm in this trade right now as we speak. And let's pop the risk tool again. We can change this to 3, for example, and it's now 3 to 1. So we've got 3% win, which is 295.98. With something like this, how are you going to lose all of your money when you trade? You must want to. It must be going down to your stops and you're removing your stop loss. Because I know I'm going to lose 98 on this trade if it goes wrong. And we can choose what one to lose based on the percentage, right? That simple. There are other settings that are available that we can go through in greater detail. I'll probably put a video out going through this tool in a bit more detail. But there are other settings that are available where we can have bring your stop to break even, close 50%. So if the market gets close to your take profit or gets halfway, you can close half of your trade. You can bring your stops to break even. You can even do partial take profits, which are available for you. Trailing stops, which is as the market moves up, which will move our stop up with it. We've not spoken about that in detail, but that's also available. Partials, partial fill-ins. If we spoke about different take profits, if the market gets to TP1, you close half, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. There's many things that we can do with this, but the important thing which I wanted to get across was your lot size calculation at 0.62. If I'm to increase this, so I want to take a big trade, you can see your lots has decreased automatically. I'm still risking just $98, right? £98. It doesn't matter how far or close your risk is. Look at the lot sizes. It automatically updates for you. So we don't need to calculate lot sizes anymore with a tool like this. We're always just risking 98. Well, this has gone up to 100 just because of the distance, 0.13, 0.12. So we're always risking just 1% of our account based on this. We can see here is 1.1% because it's to do with how many lots you can divide into your account. So it's going up to 1.1%. But we can see everything prior to executing your trade. I'm going to make this tool available. You can receive it, get it for free, email. It's something that I wish I had when I very first started. No need to calculate lot sizes. Risk management is all done for you automatically. And the early lessons went through is just because you had to earn your stripes when you're trading. But now you've got access to something like this. Never blow your account. It just shouldn't happen because you can see your risk prior to entering it. Every single trade will have a stop loss. So with that in mind, and you can see exactly how much you're going to win, how much you're going to lose, you should then be able to configure your psychology, be able to handle trading in the FX markets, indices, commodities, anything along those lines, because you have your risk adjusted. I cannot stress risk enough. So use it. And until next time, happy trading.